What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to take a look at this event going on right now, Eternal Connections, and see what's up with it. How many shards can we get of Ikaris, and what kind of events we have to do, what it's the best strategy to get as many rewards as possible, and then we are also going to check out the offers to see if the offers that we have available so far related to this event, if any of them is worth it or not. Okay, so the Eternal Connections event has two parts going on. One where it matters the amount of energy that you spend per day, and the other one you have to do Blitz, Arena and other things. And with this event you can get the skin for Hawkeye, the skin Hawkeye, and in my opinion the skin is trash, completely not worth it. But at the same time we also have a new store going on with these orbs as currency that allow us to buy the Ikaris shards and also some orange gear and teal gear and so on. So yeah, Blitz do Alliance War attacks, raids and arena every 2 days for 14 days. Now the event only lasts 10 days, but the milestones, as it seems, will last for 14 days. I don't know exactly how this makes any sense, but as it seems it does to someone, but yeah. And then we have the custom here, and everything will be available until 13th of December, so make sure you spend all your currency and you buy all your items until this date, otherwise might not be guaranteed that the store will be available. Okay, so let's take a look at the event, the two events that we have going on right now. We have this one that will allow you to get 25 shards for Ikaris, which is nice. It requires you to spend 3000 energy. Yes, 3000 energy over 7 days. This should be fairly easy. If you spend at least 200 cores per day on energy, you should be able to finish this in 3 or 4 days. Then, depending on how much energy you spend beyond the 3000, you'll be joining on this leaderboard that will allow you to get more of this currency, and up to the top 10% you'll be able to get 35,000, which is pretty nice, and beyond that it's not terrible, and the bare minimum it's 8,000, so not terrible. Okay, so what can you get with this currency? Let's take a look at the shop. Once again, it's here in the corner with the orange. So we have Ikaris shards, we have yellow flash beats, and we have orange gear, teal gear, and also more orange gear, and then we also have purple gear. Now you should focus as much as possible in unlocking Ikaris. Is very powerful on Arena, is very powerful in raids, is very powerful in Blitz, is very powerful in Alliance Wars, and is also very powerful in Dark Dimension. So he is one of the best characters right now in the game, so you should get him as stronger as you can. But if you feel like you cannot reach the next yellow star, maybe start investing on the teal gear or on the skin in case you have any desire for the skin, so you don't waste the currency and then you have halfway through a star and you're not able to complete it. Okay, now if you get all the free-to-play shards, you'll almost be able to get the 4th yellow star. You'll be 10 shards away, so you might have to spend a few cores in order to get that 4th yellow star. So it's something that you have to keep in mind. Now in terms of the skin costs 50,000, and the maximum you can get for free it's 25,200. So you will definitely have to buy a lot of these in order to unlock the skin. Now they say this is the first time that the skin will be available for you to obtain, so maybe in the future we will have an event similar to this one where you're able to obtain all the skins related with the What If TV show that are right now in the game. Okay, so how do we get this currency to use on the store? So let's go back to the milestones. Now let's take a look at the other one. And the event going on right now, it requires points. There's a lot of points to collect, and once again this is every 2 days, so up to 3,500. To this specific event there is no leaderboard, so when you reach this point you don't have to go beyond that. You can save your other things to do on the next 2 days in case you can. And in terms of rewards, it's okay, you get some flash beats. This is the ones that you get for free, and as you can see you get a lot of purple gear, orange gear, and also teal gear. At the end there is this orb right here. We have no idea, but I will assume it's a teal gear orb. And these orbs are actually not that great, so yeah, cool story. In total you can get 7,250 of these eternal spirits throughout these milestones. Once again, these go for 2 days, so you don't have to rush it on the first day to get all of them, even that you can get all of them in 1 day. Okay, so what counts? Winning or losing war, winning or losing on arena, win or lose on raids, win on Blitz, win on Sim Blitz, and also if you use Eternal Connection characters. So let's see which are the Eternal Connection characters. Even that is not super relevant because you should use all the characters that you have available. So the more wins, the better. So this is the opposite of the Thanos event that we have going on right now. The more wins you get, the better. So as you can see, many strong characters. But once again, it's pointless, this list of characters, because you should use as many teams as possible. And if you have difficulty of winning at 8.3, make sure you use some teams that lose on purpose, so you can go back to tier 1 and get as many wins as possible like this. Okay, so let's do this as an example. So I'm still not done with the Wasp event. So let's get a few wins. And when you are reaching like tier 7 or tier 8, if you're not exactly 100% sure that you are going to be able to win, you reach the tier 0 of the next level. So we are going to do this right now. And then what you want to do is to lose on purpose, in case you can. Here we'll probably not lose on purpose, so we'll win anyway. But this is what you should do in case you have difficulties. It's just better than staying on the Blitz tier 8, and if you stay on tier 8 and you try to win on tier 8, it's more likely that you lose, and it's also more likely that you waste the time doing this. Okay, so we did just a few wins on Blitz, and then we get these points and you'll collect this currency. Now you don't have to refresh you don't have to refresh the store. You will still be able to get you have enough refreshes to get all the shards to spend all your currency. And like I was saying, so in total for free you can get 100 shards from the Blitz event, and you can also get 25 shards from the energy event. This will once again set you just a little bit short of reaching the this will allow you to unlock, okay, let's say things clear, and then you can also get 70 shards from spending all that energy if you get the top 10%. So you'll be able to reach the 4th star without spending cores. If you are below the 10% in terms of spending energy, then it will be required to spend some cores in order to catch up for the 4th star. So it really depends on if it's really important for you for the Sunday Blitz or not. Okay, so now let's take a look at the offers and see if there is any offer that matters to this event. So what's important? To get this eternal currency and also energy. So those are the things that matter right now. We have this first offer, and with this offer you can get 60 shards from all this currency in case you want, but it costs 50 bucks. On top of that, you have also the gold orbs. Right now I'm valuing gold orbs at $3 a piece, so that's going to be almost $10. Then the training orbs and these healing packs, I don't value them at all. So 60 shards and with the gold orbs, I think it's just not worth it. and this one $25 for 20 shards and 1 gold orb. I think these offers are a joke. Then let's take a look at this one. So with this one you can get 1000 energy for $20, which is not bad, and if you use this energy you can spend 10 times over 5 days, or you can spend a lot faster in just 1 day. To be honest, it's not terrible, but I don't think it's worth it, because you can get a similar offer for half of the price, and you get double of the energy. So this one 1150, and you'll see down below you can get 2 offers of 800 each for half of the price for each offer. Yes. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. This one is for gold, so it's not relevant to this event. Now this offer, usually it's not terrible, we just have no idea what these orbs do, the Thanos giving orb fragments. They are not only for the milestones. Supposedly in a few days we will be able to open these orbs, and I'm praying that there is something interesting inside. But without knowing exactly what's inside the orb, how can we decide if this is good investment or not? So I think it was really stupid from Scopely to make it like this, not telling us what's inside the orb. But in terms of currency, war currency, right now for me this is not a bad offer, because every day I'm using to buy Mary Hill shards and also to get teal gear. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It allows you to get at least 10 shards of Mary Hill, which it's okay price. Now this one is not terrible as well. You have 10 purchases, so in total you have to spend $10, and that will almost guarantee you a Elite 4. So once again, it all comes down to this: is this good enough or not? We have no idea, but Elite 4 for $10 is not terrible in terms of value. Now this one I don't understand. You can purchase 999 times 500 of these training materials. Like this offer makes no sense. It's beyond trash. And yeah, then we have this offer for the Inhumans, 9,000 of these Thanos giving fragments. I think it's definitely not worth it. This one depends what's inside the orb. It's $100. I think it's definitely not worth anything. Whatever is inside, definitely not worth it. But yeah, supposedly it has some value here in terms of the ISO 8 gear, but I would definitely keep as far away as I would keep my wallet as far away as possible from this offer, and that's it. Now this one is not terrible either. You have a nice amount of these orb fragments, and you also have some gold orbs. So if you value gold orbs around $3, which I think is fair, then you'll get that value in terms of currency, $15. And then you have these and these. Like these ones might be useless for a veteran player, but for a new player might be somewhat relevant. Now this one, 100% trash. $10 for this is beyond trash. This one, if you are a new player, it's a good offer. Otherwise it's trash for me. Getting premium orbs is the same as getting literally nothing. Then we have this one, $5 for 400 energy, so not terrible. But the 50 shards for Thanos, if you're a new player, it's good, otherwise it's not. And I think that's the last offer. Let's see if we have anything else. We have those 1 core offers. Those, of course, you should always get them. And this was the offer I was telling you before. You get 50 raid energy, which is very good for this event. And on top of that, you also get 800 energy, which you can buy 3 times for half of the price of the other one. So it's up to you if it's worth it or not. I think either of them are not worth it. And that's pretty much it. So that's the event we have going on right now to unlock Ikaris. It's definitely a great character. Even at very low stars, it's very, very powerful. 3 red, 3 yellow is very, very strong. So do as much as you can to complete this event, and go a little bit further in case you feel it's worth it. Otherwise, just go with the free-to-play route. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Eternal Connections, the event we have right now going on in order to unlock Ikaris. If you found the information on this video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.